Yo, what's up? What's up? Oh, he's getting cut. Yo, what's up? Let me, let's wait a few minutes. Hmm, Let me copy this link and share it everywhere. So you can see as the thumbnail suggests, this is about me setting up Raspberry Pi 5, which I got it just today. I didn't even open that, so it'll be fun to see all the things. Yeah, YouTube just got alerted. Yep. On this too, let me name it, give some name. Raspberry Pi 5 setup. Let me add that image. Which I got from their website, obviously. Yeah. I think hi all. I think we are all good. So this is the Raspberry Pi 5. It's like I thought to go with like I thought to go buy one component after the other, but it's almost the same. Even if I buy like that, or if I buy this scanner kit, I got it for a very great deal for like $120 or something, with everything included. So yeah, now let me change this setup. Okay, it hold. Okay, it is holding. Right. Okay, let me do some camera angle stuff and all, which I don't generally do, but yeah. Okay, and can I rotate this? Yeah, rotate. Flip vertical. Yep. I think now you guys can see it, I guess. I think you guys cannot. I don't know. I'm messing around at the moment. Control Z, Control Z. Okay, this is the original thing, right? Uh, yep. I think now you guys can see it. Ignore some other things, my sweater and all, but I think this is the best camera angle I can get at the moment. Yeah, I think. Oh, my bad. Maybe I should seriously consider buying something. Oops. Yeah, I hope you guys can see this now. Yeah, I'm good. Good, Sissy. How are you? Okay, let me enlarge this a little bit and show you only what is needed rather than everything else. I think that is good, I guess. Do let me know what do you think of this camera angle if you guys are still in. But yeah, I think if let me see, let me re-verify it once by watching video on my phone. Uh, okay. Mm, yeah, I think this angle is proper, right? Yeah, I think this angle is the best angle. I'm just checking it with my thing. I mean, I don't have this tripod stand and all, but I'm seriously considering buying them. Yeah, I think this is good. This is like properly good. Yeah, perfect, perfect. Cool. So, once again, we have a Raspberry Pi 5 kit here, which has like 8 gigs of RAM. I used to have Raspberry 2 when I was in India, but that was pretty old. It used to have like 1 GB of RAM, and I just used to have like a small Kali Linux VPC kind of thing, virtual private server to just to SSH and do some normal stuff. I tried to install Pi-hole and all at the time, but the memory was not that great. So it was not that great. It was working fine, but not that great. So this is like a huge upgrade in my opinion. So let's tear this off. I got it from Amazon. There was a very good offer today. It's in Amazon US. So yeah. So we have read me first watch the case installation video. Okay, I think maybe I should watch that. Do not insert the micro SD card in the board until after the board has been fully assembled. Okay, we should put it in the end. Ensure Pi-Fi compatible software can be seen. Okay. Okay, let's put it aside. If I feel like I'm dumb at any point of time, I'll just go and watch this video so that I can get these things done. So it's just like a customer thing. I just says uh like maybe some kind of a note and also some pins, some GPIO pins and all. Which I have to test it out. Honestly, I never tested this out, but GPIO pins is something I really wanted to mess around with. So I'm also planning to buy a starter GPIO kit. I mean, you will get a breadboard. You can control things with Raspberry Pi and all. That's pretty cool. So this is standard. I think I should be watching a video because I never had a Raspberry Pi case. So we have some micro HDM, I mean mini HDMI cables. I don't know what these are called. Yeah, yeah. Raspberry Pi 5 doesn't have like a main HDMI cable like this. So they have like a smaller version of this HDMI cable. I haven't seen this anywhere. This is my first time seeing in my life. So yeah, comment if you have seen this before. But yeah, that's the reason why I went with this whole setup is like I get all these things. If I buy everything, off market, right, I still get it for like more price than that. So we have like one more cable because there are like two ports. So we have like one more cable, and we have like 128 gigs of an SD card, which we can upgrade. It's not that costly. Yeah, I'll show you everything, how to connect and all. Like, it's been a very long while. I only used to do SSH. I used to only SSH into that machine, but now I'll set up everything and show you how I can do things. But yeah, we have 128 GB micro SD card. We have a fan. It's like I got to know that this Raspberry Pi 5 has like more capability, like more processing power, and also more processing power means more like more heat. And also, yeah, we have this fan too. But if you normally buy a case, right, you just only get this, not any of this. Like, you don't even get a charger. I mean, charger in the sense like the power supply. You'll not get anything if you just buy this board. So yeah, that's one thing. And this is the board itself. It's been a long while. It has some features over here. I'll try to read it, like a 64-bit processor, 8 GB DDR4 RAM, two micro HDMI ports. Okay, three USB 3.0. Two USB 3.0 and two USB 2.0. There are some modules to attach some peripherals like camera and other display peripherals. Gigabit Ethernet port. Wireless is there. Bluetooth 5.0 and all these things. PCIe expansion. This is pretty cool. Like, this PCIe expansion connector is like pretty cool. Like, I saw there is some AI related module with them. Like, you can attach some kind of a GPU that Raspberry Pi sells, and also some NVMe SSD, I guess, which might go into this PCIe expansion connector thing. And power supply. Without power supply, this is cooked, right? So obviously. And this is the case which Kana kit sent, and this is the the PD, I mean USB-C thing. I think even without this, I think you can still manage, because since it is USB-C, right? So USB-C, I think everyone has it these days. So yeah, this may not be like that useful. I mean, you can just buy that. You can just buy this, and I think you can run it off for a few days. But yeah, I just got it everything. And what is this? Um, this is okay. This is a micro SD card reader. Yeah, this is pretty useful, honestly. Yeah, I think this is kind of useful in my opinion. Like, I never saw any. Yeah, this is pretty useful. Like, you can plug your you can put your micro SD card into this, and connect it like a pen drive, so that you can flash some new drives and all. So that something is there. That's cool. Yeah, this is actually cool. Like, I might be missing some of these things if I buy like normally, but yeah, let's put this aside. I never done unboxing, guys, so just don't mind if I'm doing something crazy. But yeah, let's open uh, uh the the main star. This is the main guy here. So yeah, I I think they might be giving us some details of what's what. There is a user guide and all. So there are like two USB 3.0, so blue color, and 2.0s Ethernet. I'm surprising to see they're still going with Ethernet. I mean, I'm not saying wrong, but I never seen this in like normal things. But yeah, since this is a development board, I think the opportunities are endless for this. You have like two mini HDMI ports and one USB-C for, I think, charge power supply. Yeah, PWR is like power supply, HDMI IO, HDMI I1. I think you guys might not be able to see it, but yeah, there are some engravings, a little bit of small engravings over there. And there is this Broadcom chip. I'm assuming this could be network interface card. And there is a memory, 8 gigs of memory. If you can see, I don't think you guys can see it, but there is like an 8 gigs of there is a memory, just like a small thing. Uh, yeah, I mean, let me see it on my phone. Like, I don't know. Raspberry, Raspberry Pi 5 images. Yeah, there is something. Yeah, this is RAM. Surprisingly, this is the processor. Sorry, guys. This is the processor according to this image that I saw it on. I think maybe at the official image. Uh, you have a. This is the processor. The white color one is the processor, and the black color one is RAM. I don't think so. I think this is wrong. Could be wrong. But yeah, let's see. Let's see later part. But yeah, we have like cool things. And then I think the first and the foremost thing should be like you need to put the fan on this top. I mean the heatsink on fan over the top. So yeah. And I never built a PC too. I saw so many Linux Tech Tips videos, but never actually built a PC. This could be like a small PC, because I mean I wouldn't consider this a PC. It's just like putting all these things in a box. That's it. Yeah, we have a fan here. Let me put this aside. We have this heatsink. Yeah, first I think I need to connect the heatsink first. I mean add the heatsink over the top. Then on this, that will come up. I think this is how it goes. Yeah, this is how it goes. So let's remove all this. So they have this maybe some kind of a thermal paste. I'm assuming it could be some little bit of a thermal paste, but yeah, could be anything. Yeah, that's how it goes. Yeah, I think yeah, that's perfect. I mean, you can just adjust it a little, even if you feel that things are a little bit wrong. But for sure, I think this is actually how should lay this heatsink over the top. And then we have the fan. I think the fan would go on into the case, I guess. Let's open the case too. Okay. I should be careful. If something goes wrong, I will be put. Okay. Will this come out? Yeah, this bottom section might come down. This will come down. And then just have to align this on this, I guess. I mean, I'm at the moment I'm just purely going over my instinct, guys. I don't know. Honestly, I was just purely going over my instincts, like how I would build. So, I just put it on I just removed the bottom section and then added this motherboard. And then I just added this section. I mean, this is like a very vague, this board could be like very different with any of you buy, but I really like this board because you can see, like there are like engravings over them. I mean, you would obviously know, but still it looks cool though. You have a slot for micro SD, and you have the box for this. And then now it's time for the fan. And before that, the fan should be going into, I should plug that into in this socket. I don't know what it is called exactly, but the port maybe. Hopefully, I'm doing a good job, not messing around. Yeah, there is this pin, which it should be going into this. There are four. Okay, maybe. Yeah. One thing, the good thing is like, let me remove this case once again because the visibility of that port is like very less for me, just to be on the safer side. It comes very fairly easy, like there is nothing like some kind of hard screws and all. But yeah. Hmm. It's surprisingly hard. I don't know, uh maybe I'm like too. Oh, my bad. I'm like really messing around. I was like putting it in some different port only directly. I'm sorry, but that. Yeah, this is the right thing. I was like straight away going with something wrong. But yeah, finally we got this done. Yep. And how is it going out? Okay, now I should seriously watch this. I don't know which side the fan is going to be out. I think I should seriously build a PC at this point of time. Yeah, it definitely build a PC. Uh, yeah, yeah, I think we're good. We are good. Yeah, we are good. I just assembled everything. Nothing crazy. Now, the main test to actually check if this is working or not, or will I try this? Let's see. I don't think I would definitely need this power supply, I guess, because everything I have are based on USB-C. Like I only have like limited ports. This has like 45 watt, I think 27 watt, right? I think max is 27 watt for this HDM for this thing. This is like technically my kind of PC build, not real PC build. Yeah, we are good. You can see the light is like turning off. Light did turn on, and fan started rotating. So yeah, kind of win. Not a crazy win, but yeah, it's a win. I think fan stopped again. Yeah, let me plug this out. Okay, all right. And now let's insert. It also has like Raspberry Pi OS. Like that's cool. I mean, it's very easy though to install, but still, if this is being considered by someone like who doesn't have any experience with flashing and all that stuff, then yeah, then this is like good. Oh my god, I don't even have a knife, dude. Crazy. I'm just, like there's so much waste here. I'm just dumping wherever I can. And we have a slot here to put the micro SD card. I think so. I think so, honestly. This should be working. But how will I test is the question. Okay. What I could do is I will change the camera angle and connect this to this monitor, which I'm actually using right now, and see how it goes. Yeah, we'll be using one of the cable. I can't actually install OBS and show you things at the moment, but yeah, I mean, I can install some VNC server or something over this Raspberry Pi and use it. Like we can do that too. But for the time being and testing purposes, I'll just use the camera angle to show you the screen. Once I plug it into my monitor. Yeah, let's go. Hopefully the setup is proper. Okay. The same old Raspberry Pi, dude. I love this. I missed it actually. I left it in India. But yeah, again, we are cooking. I think you guys still have the visibility. Yeah, you guys are still good. Let me connect this back into my HDMI. Okay. Sorry, this monitor is too big for me to even think of. It's okay. Let's change the view for some time. Very bad. Okay, fix it up. Ooh, monitor is huge. At least 30 pounds, I guess. Like 15 kg at least. Okay. Yeah, well. But before that, let's change this angle. Control Z, 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 Z. Yeah. Now we are good again. But I think you won't be able to see complete angle. But yeah, at least for the time, just for checking it out, right? Should be good, I guess. Yeah, at least just for the checking part, should be good. And I'm just plugging in my uh, power supply, and let's see. This sorry, so many USB-Cs. Yep. If you want to see the setup, this is how it is like, and you can see there is a light, a small light turned on, and the fan is also rotating. Uh, yeah, kind of rotating too. So let's see. Bro, you know what I did? I'll tell you. Oh my god, I have to do this again. Okay. At this point, just need to rotate this completely. Sorry for the sounds and stuff. Okay. Okay. We should be getting something. If yeah. Whew. Okay. Okay. I think you guys should be able to see it now. Before that, let me adjust my monitor back to the place where it should be. And yeah, you can see. Let me put all this down. Yeah, if you can see, we have Raspberry Pi OS. Like we got everything fine now. And yeah, let me connect my mouse. And not just have to connect each one manually. I don't know. Just a moment. Oh, this is like pretty bad angle, but at least I think you guys can see that we are at least in this thing. So let me connect, keyboard and stuff to this, because without that, what's the point, right? Yeah, the ports are like a little bit rough, maybe because they are new, but yeah, not a big thing in my opinion. You'll get used to. I mean, once the wear is proper, then yeah. Now mouse and keyboard are working. Yeah, if you're using Bluetooth, put them and connect. Set the country. I'm going with United States. Time zone, Los Angeles. Uh, Select this. Usually it is a default for your country. Ah, okay, perfect. No. Very bad angle, but yeah, but we have some win. Mm, yeah. Mm, okay, connecting to the Wi-Fi. Yeah, a crazy name, but yeah, could be. I don't know, like, how did you guys like actually feel? I mean, I think I'm really bad. I'm really terrible at this. This unboxings and all. I guess maybe MKBHD or someone like them are like good. But yeah, this is like kind of my. Let's skip this. We can check this later. Initial select which one you prefer. Chromium is good. The operating system and applications will now be checked and updated if necessary. This may involve large download. Please next. Skip to let me skip this. The Raspberry Pi now is set up and ready to go. Press restart so that your new settings will take place. Okay, restart. Okay, let me see some questions. How to install Windows 11 on your why do you want to install Windows 11 on Raspberry Pi, brother? I think that's I don't know, man. I don't even install Windows on a laptop. I mean, this streaming laptop is on Windows because it is on Windows from the start. It never tried to touch it because like uh, it works. I have some old games which are not compatible in Linux for the time being. So this old the old laptop. I mean, from which I'm streaming this stream. By the way, this is completely streamed. There is nothing like editing and all involved, like complete live stuff. But yeah, we have some stuff. What our preferences means, but screen quality is really good. Honestly, it's like really good. Yo, it's very smooth too. Yeah, this is good. Actually good. Yeah, 8 gigs of RAM should give. I mean, it's not only 8 gigs of RAM. Honestly, there is a lot of things. Task manager. Let's go and see task manager. I'm connected to a wide monitor, a very wide. If you can see, you can't. This webcam can do anything to show you this thing, but this is a very wide webcam, and it's actually doing a good job. Like at the moment, which can I see more details? No view. See like more info. Yeah, I mean, I think this is the view is visible. I mean, very limited here, I guess. Like you can just see how much of memory is being used. It's like 460 MB of 8 GB, which a typical Linux laptop runs. Like I have one more laptop. I'll just show you in a minute. Maybe in the next stream, I'll just cut this stream off and create one more thing. But yeah, that's completely based on Linux. But yeah, this 4 gigs of RAM is crazy though. Yeah, you can see. It's literally 4 gigs of 400 MB of RAM being used. And GPU is like 0% and CPU is 0% because I have nothing running. But yeah, if you yeah, I mean that's there always, but yeah, that's actually good. Honestly, that's actually good thing. There is like a lot of upgrade to what I have used. Mine was Raspberry Pi 2 or something, which has 1 gig of RAM. I got it for like very cheap price at that time, so I just got it. Maybe like almost 6 years or 7 years ago. But this Raspberry Pi 5 is pretty cool, and yeah, I like it. What do you guys think? So now I think I'll leave some room for the questions. Let's see what's going on. What's your opinion on Master of Science in Information Security? I mean, see, the course name looks actually good. If you want to pursue higher careers, that's actually good. But check for program what your university is offering and what coursework they're offering. So just go and check that out. But yeah, it's bad. Images. Oh, hey, bro. No way. No way. Yeah, but that's for the later part. But yeah, looks like this is a really good thing. Just a moment. So the cool part is, since this has GUI and all these crazy things, right? It might be consuming a little bit of more RAM and all, but yeah. But before that, let me connect to the internet first. Let me see if I can actually connect. I mean, I should be able to connect. This is 5G. You want to disconnect from this? Yeah, connect, and then I'll connect. Maybe the password that I typed is wrong. Hmm. Just a moment. Oh, bro. Let me go connect through the settings thing. Uh, okay. I never used this OS. I'll be honest. Looks where is settings? No way, bro. Okay, if I go to advanced option, connection information, this is used. I think I can just manage it from here. That is crazy. Yeah, network wise, it was slow. Uh, I don't know if I can call it slow because I haven't tested it properly. Yeah, typos every time. I have leaked my password, but yeah, that's nothing. Yeah, I think I might have leaked my. Yeah, you guys can't see it. I mean, even if you see it, this is just my Wi-Fi, and I'll be shifting to a new place in few days, so you cannot do anything. Uh, let's go to the Chromium. Yeah, decently fast. Let's go to youtube.com. But before that, let me do internet speed test. It's mid. I think the built-in chip is kind of mid, I guess. No, why? But it looks the focus is gone. Now I think the focus is, yeah. Now it's good. Yeah, 8.7 Mbps is mid of what I see, but I think there are some updates going on. I mean, this is not meant to be used. I know why. What? I mean, I'm just comparing though, but this Raspberry Pi is not meant to be used like your own OS kind of shit. But it's just like a development kind of board where you can do a lot of things. For like uh, on like a decently portable hardware, you can build some kind of your own tools. Like there are so many tools. Uh, Creative Commons. Yeah, I don't want getting plus filters. I don't know how these guys do it, but yeah, Creative Commons. Oh my god, I'm really sorry, guys. I think my ears itself were blasted because of this sound. And the sound, it doesn't have a soundboard on. I mean, on this board, it's actually utilizing the sound from my monitor. My monitor has like inbuilt speaker. So yeah, this is not meant to be used like an a desktop kind of thing. Yeah, just I'm like I just want to install Kali and all these things on this. That too, like only core version where I'll only get the terminal and all. I don't need all this GUI and all this graphic shit. But yeah, if you're only going with a core setup, like maybe like Ubuntu core or something, I'm just closing this up. I'm getting some weird things. But yeah, if I can get like just the core version, maybe Ubuntu or Kali, then that should be actually good. Yeah. Then well, I think okay. Maybe I should next time I should consider getting a setup for doing things like this. Maybe some kind of a tripod or something like this. But yeah, I hope uh, you liked it. I mean, I did nothing crazy here. I just assembled few parts and get things done. But yeah, do let me know your thoughts on this setup, and also let me know if you have any cool projects and you want to see on my channel. And yeah, that is it for this video. I just wanted to show you setting it up. This is my first time setting it up in this case and all this drama and all. So yeah, it's kind of easy, not that hard until you're like some crazy guy who likes to break things by pressing things. So I mean, yeah. So I think that is it for today's video, today's stream. Thank you so much. If you have any cool projects that you want me to try out, link in the comment section below, or just hit me up on my Discord or Twitter. So thank you so much for joining the stream. Have a good one. Bye.